memories of you. Engine cools, the stars come through. Still one seat safe, just in case it's you. Morning breaks on an open field, dew on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow about a love I couldn't hold. That red rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint, but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights call out your name. You said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. Your radio fades away, but my story keeps playing night and day. Are folded, glove box full of second chances and broken rules. Your old song plays like it used to stay, riding quiet in the backseat of yesterday. Tail lights fade on a two-lane bend. Thought we were stronger, and this is the end. Your perfume lingers in the Chevrolet, like a memory stuck in yesterday. I'm driving forward, but I don't feel free. Got the past looking back at me. If moving on's the price I pay, I left my heart in yesterday. Gas station lights and a coffee cup cup. Midnight thoughts, I can't give up. Every mile says you'll be okay, but the truth rides shotgun with yesterday. I'm driving forward, but I don't feel free. Your goodbye still following me. If tomorrow finds a better way, I'll drop this load of yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Maybe time just needs some space to let regret lose its place. I ain't lost, I just delayed by the weight of yesterday. Driving forward, sunrise ahead, learning how to live what's left unsaid. If peace is more than words can say, I'll find it past the backseat of yesterday. Yesterday. Road goes on, sky turns gray. One less tear for yesterday. Needle stuck just under E. Dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere, with half a tank to nowhere. I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care, with half a tank to nowhere. Radio low, so laid bare. Peace exists, it's out there somewhere. Past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. With half a tank to nowhere. Sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here. Jukebox hums in a fading bar. Neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Your words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say, they go. I'm I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try, I'll stand here between the last song and goodbye. Maybe endings don't come clean, they just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. If peace waits on the other side, I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go dim, another night ends without you in it. Gravel sings under her tired wheel. Sunset knows exactly how I feel. I've been gone, but I ain't left yet. Old roads, don't forget. Your name's carved deep in the county signs, between what was yours and what was mine. I tried to run, but I lost the bet. Old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget the truth. Every mile I drove with you, if love's a debt I still regret. Old roads, don't forget. Small town lights in a rearview glow, same old hurt I can't outgrow. I swear I tried to change the set, but old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget the nights, windows down, wrong felt right. If time's a lie, we haven't met. Old roads, don't forget. Maybe healing's just a bend, not a start and not an end. And I ain't there yet, but I ain't quit. Old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget who I was then, or who I am without you, friend. A piece of something I haven't met, I'll find it slow. Old roads, don't forget. dust settles wet, still rolling on. Old roads don't forget. Your boots were gone before the dawn. Coffee cold, the porch light on. A note that said you had to try. No hard feelings, no goodbye. I watched your taillights fade to red. All the things we never said. The screen door creaked like it knew this house would miss the sound of you. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, still looking back, still not alright. I let you go, but Lord knows why my heart won't move. 2 steps past goodbye. 2 steps past goodbye. Main Street echo every mile. Same old bar, same crooked smile. They ask me how I've been these days. I say I'm fine in a borrowed way. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight. 1 foot wrong, 1 foot right. I swear I try, I swear I try, but I'm stuck somewhere past goodbye. Maybe love don't leave all at once. Maybe it lingers, maybe it haunts, like your name in the back of my mind. Hard to forget, hard to find. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, learning how to live mid-fight. If someday I don't hear your sigh, I'll know I made it past goodbye. Made it past goodbye. Till that day, I'll drive these miles, chasing peace, 1 step at a time. Sunrise leaks through faded blinds. Your cup's still here, but you ain't mine. Coffee gone cold on the counter edge, like words we swore we'd never hedge. Your jacket hangs where it used to be. It smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say, burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed. Same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes down the hall. A ghost that won't obey my call. With coffee gone cold at dawn, every plan I made feels drawn. If time heals all, it's taken long, waiting here. With coffee gone cold at dawn. Maybe mornings ain't meant to heal, they just show you what you feel. Night hides scars, but daylight's cruel, shows the cost of breaking rules. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh somehow, but missing you tastes bitter now. Porch light buzzing in the summer heat, rocking chair still skips a beat. I kept it on like you'd come back, like love could find the same old track. Neighbors sleep, the road goes still. I hear your voice against my will. Every moth knows where it's drawn, just like me holding on till dawn. When the porch light finally goes out, I'll stop living on maybe and doubt. If letting go's what peace is about, I'll learn it when the porch light goes out. I fixed the roof, I fixed the gate, everything but my sense of fate. Your shadow fades against the wall, I guess forever doesn't call. When the porch light finally goes out, no more hoping you'll turn around. If love was real, it left no doubt it'll stay when the porch light goes out. Maybe love don't need to stay to prove it once felt real this way. Some things shine, then burn out, like faith in a porch light left on too long. When the porch light finally goes out, I'll stand here strong, not break down. If tomorrow finds a better route, I'll take it slow. When the porch light goes out, dark settles in, stars come about, first night of living. When the porch light goes out, Midnight settles this one-horse town. Your name drifts in with the thunder roll. Every drop hits a hole in my soul. Boots by the door, still caked in clay, like you might wear them home someday. I count the cracks in the ceiling line, each one saying you're no longer mine. With rain on the tin roof, I can't sleep. Every memory runs too deep. If tears could fall the way rain do, this roof would know the truth of you. Phone lights up, but it ain't your call. Just weather warnings and silence tall. I pour one more and I listen close to a house that misses your ghost. With rain on the tin roof all night long, it keeps time with a heartbreak song. If loving you was all I could do, then this rain's falling honest and true. Some storms pass, some stay a while, some just teach you how to smile. Through the noise I finally see you ain't coming back to me. With rain on the tin roof, morning comes, sky clears up, but the hurt still hums. If peace is waiting past this view, I'll find it slow, like rain falls through. Rain fades out, the roof goes still, but missing you never will. Wind rolls in from the county line, sunset burns out slow with time. Your name's still written in the dirt. Every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine. Like healing's just a matter of time. The clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried, maybe love don't ever die. It just settles, quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe, still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, rise again. Dust on my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving. Dust on my heart. Morning fog on the cedar line. Coffee steams, but it don't feel fine. Two sets of tracks in the muddy yard. Now there's one, and it hits me hard. Your boots by the door ain't there, just empty space and quiet air. The screen door sings the same old chord of nights when love was never bored. There's boot prints in the yard today, pointing out, now pointing my way. If leaving's easy, staying's hard. I'm standing still by boot prints in the yard. Mailbox rattles bills and rain. Your name still echoes in my brain. I tell myself I'll heal in time, but time don't read these county signs. There's blueprints in the yard tonight. Moonlight shows what I can't hide. If memories fade, then why they scar? I'm haunted by blueprints in the gravel pots under worn out tires. Evening sky set the fields on fire. Your shadow danced on the barn door like it's been 100 times before. Daddy said, son, don't beg, don't chase. Some hearts just need a wider space. I laughed it off, but now I see some roads ain't meant to circle me. Where the fence ends, I let you go, past the lines I used to know. Freedom's what you needed then. I won't follow where the fence ends. Your boots are gone from by the bed. Silence says what you never said. I keep the ring night out of pain, just proof that love was here and stayed. Where the fence ends and night feels wide, moonlight on the lonely side. If your heart runs wild again, I'll wish you well where the fence ends. Not every loss is something broke. Some goodbyes are softly spoke. I still believe in what we were, even now, even here. But where the fence ends, I stand my ground. Roots in dirt, feet on town. If one day you remember when I'll be right here, where the fence ends. Crickets sing, the stars pretend nothing ever really ends. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, the light's for you, in case you don't know. Your tires roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without. Some loves fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. There's a last light on the porch tonight, not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow. Church bells ring through the open air, empty seats, you should be there. Mama hums an old refrain, I bow my head to feel the pain. Your shadow's gone from the wooden pew, sunlight falls where it once knew. I pray for peace, I pray for truth, still learning Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, faith feels thin, but I push through. If love's a lesson heaven knew, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Choir sings like nothing's wrong, I mouth the words, I move along. Your memory's louder than the truth, echoing loud on Sunday. blame him, I just ask how long this lonely path will last. On a Sunday without you, I light a candle, see it through. If someday peace comes into view, I'll thank these days of Sundays without you. Church doors close, the sky turns blue. Another week, Sunday without you. Old notebook on the kitchen chair, pages full but I ain't there. Your name written, crossed out twice, words too honest, truth too nice. I meant to say I understood, I meant to say I wish I could, but pride got loud, my courage bent, so I kept these letters I never sent. There's the letters I never sent to you, full of love I never knew. If silence spoke, it would confess all the things I left unsaid. Mailbox rust by the county road, empty like this heart I hold. Every stamp feels like regret for letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, torn up dreams and feelings true. If time could read what I meant, it'd understand these letters I never sent. Maybe words ain't meant to fly, some just live, some just die. Still they sit where hope was bent, those letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, but every song I sing is true. If someday this pain relents, I'll burn these letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, full of love I never knew. If silence spoke, it would confess all the things I left unsaid. Pages closed, the ink still wet, goodbye written, but never sent. Every street light knows my fate, everybody knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun, this town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my eye, true gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow, then slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my name. Maybe roots don't ask permission, they just grow through bad decisions. I ain't proud, I ain't ashamed, just living in a town that knows my name. It's a town that knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way. Good night to a town that knows my name. Phone shows bars, but nothing comes. Your last text weighs like a loaded gun. Radio fades, the night feels wide. No signal past the county line. Billboard lights say Jesus saves. I slow it down, but I can't behave. Your silence hums like a warning sign. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, just thoughts I can't outrun in time. If letting go means losing mine, I'm lost past the county line. Gas station clerk, don't ask my name. He's seen this look, he knows the game. I pay in cash, leave hope behind. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, only truth in the open sky. If love's a call I can't decline, died past the county line. Maybe silence is what I need to hear my heart to finally breathe. No more signs, no dotted lines, just me past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, but I feel free for the first time. If peace is found where roads unwind, I'll stay past the county line. The stars come out, the road feels kind. I drive on past the county line. Another town, another sign, white lines slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with a radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge a restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rearview glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions, night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, Miles don't ask questions about the past. Another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. If healing's slow and truth feels thin, Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain, same old heart, a little less pain. Fence leans low by the cattle road. Evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. There's wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so He won't know I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate. Just listen to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. Just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Went through the open I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fate, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late, still hearing wind through the open gate. Neon hums in a corner bar, same old stool, same old scar. Bartender nods like he knows my game, pours it slow, whiskey knows my name. Jukebox spins a worn-out tune, love songs lie like a half-truth moon. I talk to the glass like it feels the same. Every night, whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my sins, where I end and the hurt begins. If I lie, don't complain. Whiskey knows my name. I tried praying in a parking lot, words got lost, the answer's not. Your memory plays me like a flame, burns me clean. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my past, promises I couldn't last. If I break, it stays the same. Whiskey knows my name. Maybe one day I'll put this down, face a quiet, face this town. Till then I'll drown the truth I claim in a friend call. Whiskey knows my name, whiskey knows my name. If I lie, it don't complain. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my fight, every wrong turn, every night. If I change or stay the same, whiskey knows my name. Glass runs dry, lights turn low, but it'll find me wherever I go. Keys on the dash, engine hums low. Sunset bleeds where the cornfields grow. Your laugh still rides shotgun with me, like I never learned how to leave. Old receipts in the glove box side, gas station coffee, late night drives. Every mile pulls something loose, a pickup full of memories of you. Driving circles through the small town night, headlights cutting through wrong and right. Even letting go is what I gotta do. This pickup's heavy with memories of you. Main Street's quiet, the bar's still lit. Same old songs I don't quite fit. Bartender asks, you doing okay? I nod my head, let the jukebox play. I'm driving circles through the small town night, Radio low, heart wound tight. If moving on means breaking through, this pickup's heavy with memories of you. Maybe love ain't meant to last, maybe it's just meant to pass. Leave its mark, leave its proof, like your name carved in youthful truth. I'll keep on driving till the tank runs dry, till your ghost learns how to say goodbye. If tomorrow finds me something new, I'll leave tonight with memories of you. Engine cools, the stars come through, still one seat safe, just in case it's you. Morning breaks on an open field, dew on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow, about a love I couldn't hold. The red rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights call out your name, you said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. The old radio fades away, but my story keeps playing night and day. Maps are folded, glove box full of second chances and broken rules. Your old song plays like it used to stay, riding quiet in the backseat of yesterday. Tail lights fade
on a two-lane bend. I thought we were stronger, and this is the end. Your perfume lingers in the Chevrolet, like a memory stuck in yesterday. I'm driving forward, but I don't feel free. Got the past looking back at me. If moving on's the price I paid, I left my heart in yesterday. Yesterday. Gas station lights and a coffee cup, midnight thoughts I can't give up. Every mile says you'll be